Online education is as effective as traditional on-campus schooling. Hello, good morning my friends. Introduce myself. My name is Putri Sofini Lalamon. I am student speakers program. Okay. In this video, I discuss how online education is as effective as traditional on-campus schooling. Online learning means learning that is done online, using learning application and social network. Online learning is learning that is done without face-to-face but through an available platform. Vertical and flexible. The first benefit of online learning is in terms of verticality. With online learning, interaction between teacher and student will be more vertical because that they do not have to travel to meet. Besides, there is no classroom as and place to study. Online learning is indeed less effective because most of it causes problems from the sides of students, educators, and education institutions. Many factors causes online learning to be less effective. The first is information and communication technology (ICT) infrastructure, which is not yet ready to support distance learning. A small example of this is because in Indonesia, internet facilities do not cover all regions in Indonesia, especially remote areas. Second, the transfer of knowledge carried out in the teaching and learning process by educators or leads those teachers to students or students, which is carried out online does not work properly. For example, students only make attendance without interaction with educators. There are also educators who only deliver learning materials in the form of teaching materials in the form of documents without any in-depth explanation. The fourth factor is the cost of learning, which requires a lot of money to carry out the teaching and learning process, such as the cost of buying internet, quota, and purchasing computer or laptop device. Based on the result of research that has been done related to online learning apart from these four factors, there are still several other factors that causes online learning to be considered less effective. Online learning can be carried out effectively and efficiently. Of course, it requires full support from the government and education institution. However, online learning does not all have a negative effect in the teaching and learning process, but one of the main objectives of implementing distance learning at this time is to suppress and even break the kind of transmission of COVID-19. Thank you for your attention.